A funeral for those killed a day before is disrupted by another explosion. A wave of walkie-talkie blasts across Lebanon killed more than a dozen and injured hundreds Wednesday, coming barely 24 hours after hundreds of pagers blew up across the country at food markets and shops, killing at least 12 people, including 2 children, and injuring around 2,800 others. In what CNN sources say was an attack by Israel's Mossad and military against Hezbollah, unprecedented in its scale and nature. The tension between Israel and Hezbollah is nothing new. For most of the past year, cross-border skirmishes have been common. These device explosions represent a new level of escalation. And Wednesday, Israel's defense minister said the explosions mark a new era in Israel's war against Hezbollah. Worried citizens are now suspicious of everyday devices, including one found in a parking lot near a busy hospital. Security detonated it in a controlled explosion. Ben Wiedemann, CNN, Beirut.
A Lebanese security source says militant group Hezbollah bought the pagers in recent months, using them, ironically, to prevent Israel and the U.S. from tracking their communications. The pagers have the name AR-924, made by Gold Apollo, a Taiwanese company that calls its product extremely robust and durable, 85 days of battery life, fully charging in 2.5 hours. A senior Taiwanese security official tells CNN Taiwan has no record of Gold Apollo pagers being shipped to Lebanon. Records do show Gold Apollo shipped about 260,000 pagers from Taiwan, mainly to the U.S. and Australia, over the past 2.5 years. CNN went to the company headquarters in New Taipei City. We saw investigators going in and out. We also talked to the CEO. He strongly denies making the explosive pagers bearing his company's name.
I have been in this industry for a long time. I don't want this to ruin our brand.
He blames this Hungarian distributor, BAC Consulting, claiming Gold Apollo sold them the rights to use its brand name. CNN tried reaching BAC, no response.
This is a factory complex about 60 miles outside of Beijing. It's fueled in part by the business of breakups.
Divorced couples send their mementos to Liu Wei and his team, paying to destroy the evidence of their marriage.
For Chinese families, photos like these are a big part of their home, on full display for friends and family to see.
But these photos are pretty much indestructible, made out of hard acrylic boards. The team spray paints faces to ensure privacy before being placed inside the crusher. It's a better solution compared to just throwing things in the trash. Divorce is still seen as shameful in China.
This entire process is recorded on video. Customers want proof the deed has been done.
It's happening as China's divorce rate is skyrocketing and as authorities try to avert a demographic crisis by promoting marriage and parenthood. But the slumping economy leaves many young couples feeling stressed out about work, life, and relationships.
Where did you even get the idea to have a business like this?
This was actually an accidental idea, but it quickly became an obvious business. During my daily contact with some customers, they all had the same thought, because they were troubled by the issue, but there was no way they could destroy them. I had the same thought. I saw their dilemma.
The cost of this varies up to around $30, depending on what needs to be destroyed. Yet for some people in China, it's a small price to pay for a fresh start. Mark Stewart, CNN, Langfang, China.
The internet's next big star, a baby pygmy hippo. Meet Mu댕이의, which means bouncy pig in Thai. Now, at just 2 months old, she's already winning the internet's heart, and you can see why. Oh, so cute. The adorable and spunky creature has been catapulted to social media stardom since her keepers began uploading snippets of her life online. The zoo she calls home, located outside of Bangkok, has reported a 30% increase in visitors a spike they attribute to her natural cuteness.